What's up, guys? This is the Bigfoot here, and I am making this video because EA needs to hear this from me. EA, there's like 5 or 6 things that you need to change the game, things that need to come and things that need to go. The top 6, either come or go. Top 6 things that need to either come or go, and that's slide tackle fouls. They need to come, man. There's no fouls in this game, EA. You need to add fouls. That's why pressure it's so overwhelmingly overpowered because there's no fouls. People make mistakes and there isn't a punitive system that punish them for their mistakes. So EA, please, you need to add fouls in the slide tackles. Slide tackles, like people are slide tackling and on purpose, like hitting you because there's no fouls. Also, you need to bring the fouls for standing tackles from the back. Oh man, that's why pressure it's so overpowered because there's no fouls, man. Standing tackles from the back. You need to bring the fouls back, EA. Also, you need to nerf the effectiveness of tackles from the back. Standing tackles from the back can't be that effective and more effective than standing tackles from the front. Please fix that. The cheapy AI interceptions, those interceptions when a player isn't even being controlled, the ball isn't even being like passed from a long distance. We're talking about the short little passes in the box or near the edge of the box, they get intercepted. You need to take that out of the game. If the player is not selected, players should not be getting interceptions and being effective on defense unless it's meant, unless it's done on purpose. You need to fix that and it needs to go to make the experience better. Right now, the experience in the game is very stressful for players who play football. You hang your banner about having a game that's realistic. There's no realism in that. Any single pass by the edge of the box is being intercepted without intent. We need intent to make a competitive game. If you want to make it realistic, at least add that variable of intent. We should not be getting our short passes intercepted so easily by the AI. You also need to nerf pressure. Pressure is too overpowered, especially the pressure after the possession loss. But I am a firm believer that if you fix fouls, if you fix the fouls and the standing tackles from the back, believe me, it's gonna make a huge difference, and the game is going to become a little more realistic than what it is, because you hang your hat on the fact that you have a realistic game, but it isn't. It isn't because like teams cannot pressure so effectively and not like have that type of gamble and not like be punished for it. I mean, there has to be a price. You need to also finally you need to also add you need to also add offensive AI. Man, we don't have a competitive game. We have we have a defensive fest, a defensive counter-attacking fest. We don't have realism. Where did Tiki Taka go? It's close to impossible to do Tiki Taka, and Tiki Taka should be the easiest thing to do. You should be able to pass the ball, which is probably the most fundamental part of the game. Has to be effective. Passing and shooting are the two fundamental parts of the game. And you have made it so that people can pass, and it's all due to computer or AI intervention. If you made players like the jockey faster, the jockey movement faster, and also the player switching and the player command of player contain, teammate contain, if you made them a little more responsive, we will have more of a competitive game. Right now, we don't have a competitive game. It's a random fest. Please fix it. It's so stressful, man, that the fundamentals of the game have been flushed down the toilet at the expense of having so much of AI assistance. Please listen to me, please. I beg of you, fix that, man. Make the game playable, make the game competitive. You are just benefiting the least proactive players, players that don't do anything. I mean, it's fun. Everybody should like have fun in the game, but everybody should take the time to learn the fundamentals of the game and play the game and actually, play a realistic game. Since you like so much focus on that. I mean, this has been the video, man. I just wanted to put that out there. I hope somehow some EA dev stumbles with this video and actually takes this into account. I'm the Bigfoot. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.